There is a strange, almost cruel irony in the world of sports. Sometimes the very souls who once carried the dreams of an entire nation and carved its name into history slowly fade from the headlines and the conversations of the fans years later. Chaminda Vaas is one of those forgotten giants. There was a time when his name alone was a beacon of hope for Sri Lankan fans whenever the national team stepped into the grandest arenas. He was a left-arm bowler who operated with cold precision, unmatched grit, and unyielding composure. A cornerstone of Sri Lankan cricket's golden era, including that historic, unforgettable 1996 World Cup triumph. He used to play in front of tens of thousands of roaring fans. He was celebrated on the world's most iconic cricket grounds. He stood proud as one of the finest, most successful bowlers Sri Lanka has ever given to the world. But today, Chaminda Vaas's life moves at a much quieter pace. The stadium floodlights have dimmed. The deafening cheers have faded into the past. Yet behind this profound silence, Chaminda Vaas is living a life deeply rooted in what matters most to him: his family, his enduring love for cricket, and the core values that have never left his side. So, how is Chaminda Vaas living his life today? What really changed after the roaring crowds went home? And why does the world not speak his name as often as they used to? The world may not speak his name as often as they used to, but for Chaminda Vaas, far away from the suffocating pressure of high-stakes matches and the blinding spotlight, the current life of the legend born in 1974 flows peacefully and fully in his homeland of Sri Lanka. One can still see a deeply energetic Chaminda Vaas maintaining his lifelong fitness habits through outdoor activities. He frequently wakes up early to cycle, jog, and immerse himself in the natural beauty of the island nation, surrounded by beaches, hills, and a serene atmosphere. A testament to the fact that the fire of discipline within this professional athlete has never burned out, even if the arena has changed. On his personal Instagram account at Chaminda Vaas 22, he regularly shares warm, intimate moments with his loved ones, from his mother's, Amma, birthdays, to the growth milestones of his children. His enduring marriage since 1999 to his wife, Wasana, and their 3 children, 1 daughter and 2 sons, serves as his ultimate safe harbor. Fans can easily catch a glimpse of a father's immense pride through photos celebrating birthdays or graduations posted on his personal Instagram. Parallel to his family life, cricket still runs deep in Vaas's veins, though it has taken on a new form: mentorship and legacy. After retiring from Test cricket in 2009 and spending a period playing English county cricket, he transitioned fully into coaching. Despite experiencing various highs and lows as a bowling coach for national teams like New Zealand, Ireland, and Sri Lanka itself, serving multiple stints up until 2021, which included a resignation over pay disputes, Vaas has now found a more tranquil joy. He is currently pouring his heart and soul into his role as the head coach at the Jaffna Stallions Cricket Academy. In this role, he splits his time between the capital city of Colombo and grassroots initiatives in the Jaffna region to scout and nurture young local talent. Chaminda Vaas's life today is less pressured, quieter, yet profoundly more connected. He has chosen to step back, yielding the stage to the future generation while savoring true happiness alongside those he holds dear. But to understand why his quiet present carries such profound weight, we must journey back in time, retracing the glorious path that transformed a small left-handed boy into one of the most monumental pillars in the history of Sri Lankan cricket. That's right. Before he became a household name, Chaminda Vaas was just a young boy growing up in Matumagala, a village near the Colombo suburb of Watala. Raised in a deeply devout Catholic family, the young Vaas once served as an altar boy and seriously considered a life in the priesthood. However, destiny had a different calling. Blessed with exceptional natural athleticism from a childhood spent running, cycling, and playing outdoors, he gravitated toward cricket. He began his education at St. Anthony's College in Watala, before transferring to St. Joseph's College in Colombo. a prestigious institution renowned as the cradle of many Sri Lankan cricketing legends. His raw talent was undeniable. By 1990, at the tender age of 16, Vaas made his first-class debut for the Colts Cricket Club. His meteoric rise caught the selectors' eyes almost immediately. After playing a mere 13 first-class matches, he was fast-tracked into the national team. According to his career retrospective on CricBuzz, Vaas made his international one-day ODI debut on February 15, 1994, against India at Rajkot, followed closely by his Test debut on August 26, 1994, against Pakistan in Kandy. Armed with a deadly swing, particularly with the new ball, the young left-arm pacer quickly established himself as a lethal weapon. In an era heavily dominated by spin, he became the perfect, indispensable foil to the legendary spinner Muttiah Muralitharan, balancing Sri Lanka's bowling attack and providing the team with the firepower needed to win matches overseas. By the mid-1990s, Vaas had cemented his role as a vital cog in the historic 1996 World Cup squad, playing an instrumental part in Sri Lanka's fairy tale journey to defeat Australia in the final and lift their maiden world title. This was just the beginning of a legendary career defined by statistically staggering milestones. In ODI cricket, he stands alone as the only bowler in history to take 8 wickets in a single match, dismantling Zimbabwe with figures of 8 for 19 at the SSC in Colombo in 2001. He also claims 2 ODI hat tricks, including the fastest hat trick in World Cup history, taken off the first 3 balls of the match against Bangladesh in 2003, a tournament where he finished as the leading wicket-taker with 23 scalps. In the Test arena, Vaas proved to be one of the very few Asian fast bowlers with the endurance to play over 100 Test matches. He finished his career with 355 Test wickets, the highest by any Sri Lankan fast bowler, including 12 5-wicket hauls. His career best performance came against the West Indies in 2001, where he claimed a phenomenal match haul of 14 wickets on a flat track. Yet Vaas was more than just a bowler. He was a genuine all-rounder who amassed over 3,000 Test runs, including a brilliant century, earning him a place in the ICC World 11 in both formats between 2004 and 2005. His grit was famously on display during the 1994-95 series in Napier, where his 10-wicket match haul combined with crucial batting contributions of over 30 runs in each innings secured a historic overseas victory against New Zealand. In a definitive profile published by the Cricket Monthly, Vaas once profoundly shared his cricketing philosophy. A bowler should be like a managing director of a company. To him, bowling was about meticulous planning, supreme patience, and managing the innings rather than relying on raw pace alone. His ability to score vital runs in the lower order and his ultimate professionalism made him the quintessential unsung hero, the quiet foundation upon which Sri Lanka built its golden era. His lasting impact is perhaps best summarized by former national captain Angelo Matthews, who reflected on Vaas's legacy in a feature for the Cricket Monthly, stating, "All these years later, Vaas is still the benchmark." So, what exactly is it about his character and technique that commands such unique reverence? The answer lies not just in his statistics, but in the quiet dignity, resilience, and profound humility that defined his entire existence on and off the pitch. In a sport often dominated by loud personalities, Vaas stood out as a beacon of quiet humility, choosing to let his actions do the talking. His selfless dedication left a permanent mark on the younger generation. As former national captain Angelo Matthews recalled in a feature for the Cricket Monthly, "He led through action more than words. He was always running at the front of the pack, always looking to improve." This extraordinary mental fortitude was deeply intertwined with his devout Catholic faith. Vaas reflected in a profile by The Guardian, "I seriously considered going into the priesthood, which would have meant 12 to 14 years of study, but cricket began to take over." Though he never wore the robes, he brought that same sacred devotion and purity of purpose to the cricket field. Throughout his journey, Vaas was universally recognized as cricket's ultimate workhorse. Playing over 100 test matches as a fast bowler on the sweltering, lifeless pitches of Asia is a monumental feat. Yet he willingly accepted the unglamorous role of holding up one end to apply pressure, allowing his spin partners to reap the rewards under the spotlight. This team-first mentality earned him unconditional respect. While teammates like Lasith Malinga were heavily influenced by his grueling fitness regimes, rivals held him in equally high regard. In an editorial piece by ESPN Cricket, he was profoundly hailed as Sri Lanka's unsung hero, a silent titan who commanded deep reverence across the cricketing world for his flawless fair play. Yet, a poignant paradox remains. If his impact was so foundational and his character so deeply revered, why does a shadow of silence seem to stretch over his name in modern sports debates? A major reason lies in a deep generational disconnect. A new wave of cricket fans, rising in the post-2010 era, grew up in a world dominated by fast-paced T20 cricket and social media superstars. While icons like Muttiah Muralitharan or Mahela Jayawardene retained an active spot in modern pop culture memory, Vaas, the quiet engine of the team, slowly faded from view. The subsequent rise of flashier T20 stars like Lasith Malinga, with his unique sling action, Wanindu Hasaranga, and Mathisha Pathirana, firmly shifted the spotlight away from the old guard. Furthermore, today's digital media thrives on viral, high-energy content. Chaminda Vaas was the definition of a line-and-length bowler, a master of tactical swing and sheer patience. He operated without wild, eccentric celebrations or off-field controversies, making his masterclasses difficult to package into snappy YouTube shorts or trending Instagram reels. Yet, reducing his absence to mere obsolescence misses the profound truth of his enduring craft. Speaking about the timeless nature of his art in an interview with Olympics.com, Vaas brilliantly noted, "No matter how much the game changes, if the ball is swinging, the bowler is always in control. You can have power hitters and fast scoring rates, but one good spell of swing bowling can change the match completely." This philosophy is why his blueprint offers essential lessons for the next generation. But as the world continues to look for his name in public debates and trending charts, Chaminda Vaas himself seems to have moved past the need for validation. Now, family stands as the absolute center and greatest source of strength for Vaas. This peaceful domesticity is a well-deserved sanctuary. For over 15 years, Vaas sacrificed precious family time, endured the physical toll of elite sport, and even risked his health, surviving minor injuries during the infamous 2009 Lahore attack. The relentless grind of maintaining peak fitness and a punishing international schedule once made family balance nearly impossible. Perhaps it is this profound inner peace that allows us to truly understand the man Chaminda Vaas has become today. Vaas teaches us a profound lesson. Longevity and giving 100% every single day hold far more enduring value than innate talent alone. He stands as living proof that an Asian fast bowler can achieve long-term success even on the unresponsive tracks of the subcontinent through rigorous fitness, iron discipline, and an unrelenting drive for self-improvement. Despite entering the pantheon of legends with hundreds of wickets to his name, Vaas has always maintained his trademark humility. He chose to lead by example rather than chasing the media spotlight or seeking hollow praise. This offers a priceless lesson about the true nature of success. It requires no drama, no boasting, yet its impact remains undeniable. His real legacy does not lie in the roaring cheers of the stadium, but in his quiet influence, carried out through dedicated mentoring, coaching roles, and a remarkably simple way of life. What reflects with you the most about Chaminda Vaas's enduring legacy? Is it his tactical mastery that precision beats pace, or his remarkably humble way of giving back to the game? We would love to hear your thoughts and perspectives in the comments below as we celebrate the true, unyielding spirit of cricket.